Fact, global warming exists. Proof, it used to be cold in Ohio.
And because Ohio's temperatures are warming, that means global warming exists?
Look, all I know is when I was a kid, Ohio was cold. At Halloween, we'd have to pile on the coats, hats, and mittens. No one could even see my sweet Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle costume.
You're still a little bitter about that, aren't you?
This year it was 65 degrees for Halloween. There were all these girls out in sexy Marie Antoinette costumes, slutty nurse costumes, sexy pirate costumes.
I wore that one.
And none of them were worried about frostbite with those tiny little outfits.
And the week following was 75 degrees, when the average temperatures for the first week of November are around 50. It's definitely unseasonably warm, but I don't know if I trust your declaration of global climate change.
You don't?
No, but I do trust the hundreds of scientists that make up the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. I think there's actually science behind the declaration that instead of when I was a kid, I walked 10 miles back and forth through 12 feet of snow. The IPCC has proof global warming exists, and that we are the cause. Most of the observed increase in globally average temperatures since the mid-20th century is with 90% confidence very likely due to the observed increase in anthropogenic greenhouse gas concentration. This isn't a thing of the future. The effects will be seen in our lifetime.
We already have. Fact, it used to be cold in Ohio. Oh, you mean the ice caps melting at alarming rates? So fast that they could disappear within 50 years?
Exactly! Raising the sea levels, flooding the coastlines, and displacing 10% of the entire world's population who lives there.
Kind of ruined spring break in Cancun.
And the lives of half the people in Bangladesh. If the ice caps melt, all the countries shown in red will be underwater.
And the polar bears will have no home.
So if you care about polar bears, people in Bangladesh, or spring break, we'd like to ask you to join us in this really cool movement called Earth Hour.
Yeah, this March 28th, 2009 at 8:30, turn off your lights. It's a big difference that you can make.
If everyone is just a little more conscious about the energy they use every day, we can make a big impact in reducing emissions and global climate change. So go to earthhour.org and check it out.
We'll be turning our lights off March 28th, 2009 at 8:30. Will you join us?